Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications to make sure that you can get information in regards to our next video release. So in this video, we're going to be talking to you about new constructions and the incentives and why maybe you should consider a new construction home. And where buyers like yourself are turning to. And at the end of the video, we're going to go over a few reasons why some of my clients have decided not to do new construction. Maybe some of them are the same reasons you may not. So stay with us until the end of the video to hear those reasons. But with that being said, guys, like we always say, let the show begin because we're getting after it right now. My name is Lavert Pompey Benefield, and I'm a team leader here in the Las Vegas, Nevada area. And what we like to do, guys, is introduce you to these great properties and other properties around the Las Vegas and Henderson Valley area. So if these homes strike your fancy, make sure you reach out below. And like we said, subscribe, tap that bell so that we can get in touch with you and show you more properties that you are interested in. Today, new constructions. Why are they dominating so much more in this current market? Well, as we all have been hearing, and hopefully we've been understanding, inventory is so low. Inventory is low. There are not a lot of sellers out there that have these great interest rates on these properties that they purchase, willing to place their homes on the market and then turn around and be a buyer buying at a higher interest rates. Are interest rates starting to come down? Yes, they are. But these builders have much deeper pockets and they're able to negotiate with you and bring you a better deal when it comes to you purchasing your properties. And I think that's one of the major reasons they're dominating in this market. Biggest thing you want to make sure you understand, we hear this all the time, please do not come to these beautiful homes unless you bring your representation with you. That is one of the biggest things you want to make sure you have someone looking after your interest. These great agents that are sitting at these home builders, yes, they're fantastic. Their job is to be here and represent the seller, the builder of these homes. Our job, when you hire us and decide to allow us to walk with you, is for us to make sure that we give you and fight for everything of that sort of secret menu buffet that you may not know how to ask for when you walk into these homes. The supply of homes for sale is very low and the inventory is quite challenging. But there's a bright spot right now, and that's where newly built homes actually are coming in. Today, new home constructions make up about 31% of the total house inventories, and historically, new built homes are about 12% of the homes that are out there for sale. So, where we're at today is more than double the norm, and that is a huge deal. Now, here's why I'm telling you this. If we added newly built homes to your search, that can help you with more buying power and more buying options out there in this market. Any and all builders, I wouldn't say all builders, but most builders are offering incentives right now. They're starting to pull back a little bit, but you can do things like rate buy downs. You can do things like incentives towards your closing costs, all of those wonderful things. If you're interested in checking out what's available in your area, let me help. It's important. I say this, we say this a lot, you hear from all agents. It's important when you first go up there that you go up there with your agent because the process is a little different. I'll be with you every step of the way to handle all of your moving pieces, including like your builder contracts, your negotiations, making sure that we do not leave any money on the table for you. Reach out, DM, and we'd love to help you in regards to getting you into your new home, new construction, whatever you're looking for in this great market. We're going to show you the insights of two really great properties. Entry level is about $399,000 on their base price. If you put about 10% into it, maybe you're finishing up at around $300,000 or about maybe $410,000, $420,000 on these great properties. And this space is definitely something that a lot of our clients want. A beautiful loft space at the top. They can do anything from game rooms to study areas to a family room sort of up top. This loft is a must for a lot of my clients right now. And Beazer is definitely delivering it on this one. These new construction home guys, we have basically put together a small little list to show you some other builders in the area. Let's start here with Toll Brothers. Toll Brothers is a luxury builder that's all over the valley, really doing some great things in regards to reducing prices, especially for their quick move in and ready to go homes. In addition to Toll Brothers, we also have TriPoint. TriPoint is a great builder. We have a couple of our doctor clients actually looking at this one down in the southwest sort of Summerlin area. Tempo, really great incentives, especially when you work with their lenders, working towards your buy downs, working towards your interest rate buy downs, all those wonderful things. Beautiful properties as well. And here we have KB. I don't know what it is, but I have another set of doctors that are purchasing this property here. These are great properties, again, with their move-in ready properties. They're doing a lot of great incentives in regards to working with their internal lender. They're giving great incentives towards buy downs, great incentives towards their upgrades, all of those wonderful things. Then there's Pulte. Pulte is an absolutely stunning property, stunning builder. We have a client that's stepping into one of these just over $1 million, and can't say in much more. I mean, beautiful high ceilings, gorgeous views, great location as far as where they're putting this new Pulte down in the Summerlin area. But again, builders just working their tails off to work for us and our clients. Make sure, of course, as we keep saying, don't go in there without us. But again, these builders are just here to work for us, and we love it, and getting our buyers into some great homes. Now that we've shown you a set of these beautiful properties, let's take a look at why maybe you may not want to look at new builds. Now, why may you not consider actually doing a new construction? New construction, it may not fit your time frame. If it takes too long for you, if you're looking for something that's ready to move in, new construction may not be for you, because sometimes it could take anywhere from 4, 6, 12, 18 months in order for you to get into your new home. When you buy new construction, you won't know who your neighbors are. You're going to find out who your neighbors are after you start moving in. You're going to have a great person next to you, a not so great person next to you, all those different types of things. And at the same time, it could be a little fun. Another reason you may not consider new construction is that there's going to be things that are called HOAs, homeowner associations. Normally there's going to be an association with new homes at this particular time, because at the same time, with them being newer homes, a lot of new rules, people want to make sure they keep their communities up, keep the properties up, all that kind of great stuff. So HOAs, some people really don't like those HOAs. And some other reasons you may not want new construction. You get a dirt lot, meaning there's nothing in your backyard. You just get dirt, and you have to bring your landscaping. You may not know all of the wonderful things you may want to ask for when it comes to new construction. You may not know that secret menu to ask for when you walk in and talk to a new construction representative. You may not know all those things on that buffet menu that you can buy. So not necessarily getting your money's worth when it comes to a new HOA. And think about this one. Depending on when you buy, especially if you buy early, you may be dealing with dust. You may be dealing with construction noise. You may be dealing with construction workers, all of those wonderful things. Now, I think getting in early is a good thing. Depending on the market, what's happening around the market, all that kind of great stuff, then I think getting in early is a good thing, because you have that ability to ride the equity up. But again, you've got to consider whether or not dealing with the dust, construction workers, noise, and all of those kind of wonderful things. And another reason you may not consider new construction is going to be in regards to those interest rates. If you start with a new builder at one particular time, if it takes forever for them to build that home, your interest rate is not going to be the same thing that you entered into when you close on that home. So those fluctuating interest rates as you're purchasing your property or as they're building your home. So with all this fun information, no matter if you decide to resell or if you decide new construction, again, new construction just has that ability to make more adjustments in what they do with their inventory, with their pricings, give you more incentives, all those different types of things, at least for right now. With the adjustment that's supposed to be happening in regards to the interest rates, no one can really tell when all that's supposed to be happening, when those adjustments really start kicking in. Let's say you buy this property now, or you go into contract with this property now, and if it happens to take you 4, 5, 6 months, hopefully in that time frame, the feds will have made some adjustments and all that kind of great stuff. But if they haven't made it at least by this year, you've gotten into this property at least by next year, 2025, maybe even into 2026, you can do a refinance, all those wonderful things. Again, there is never any guarantee that any of this will happen the way that it's supposed to happen. We can never guarantee you anything to that effect. So you have to make your decisions in regards to what is currently happening in this market today to see if it works for you financially. But again, a lot of the people out there in regards to the authorities in the business, in regards to the authorities in the industries, are definitely seeing prices maintaining, if not going up in regards to where they are, but the interest rates making a really great adjustment downwards, thereby making it more affordable for you to get into these great homes. If you have any questions, any concerns as far as real estate here in the Las Vegas area, please make sure you drop us a DM, direct message us, email, text, whatever it may be, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care.